David Gilmour is one of the most listened to and respected guitar players in modern music. His solos on Another Brick in the Wall Part 2, Comfortably Numb, and Money are classics and iconic. Who hasn't tried to play Wish You Were Here around a campfire? In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to play 3 classic David Gilmour licks that you can use in your own playing in any key. My name is Walter, and this is the World of Guitar channel. Learn guitar, have fun. In this video, I'm going to show you how David Gilmour creates some of his most iconic solo lines that you can use in your own playing. This will step up your soloing to the next level. I'm going to be playing these licks over a Pink Floyd style backing track that I have created. The link to this backing track is in the description below. These 3 Pink Floyd style licks are in the key of E, and we're using the E pentatonic minor scale, which includes the notes E, G, A, B, and D. I'm playing on a Les Paul Pro with the neck or rhythm pickup on. I'm using a bit of compression to get a sound similar to what David Gilmour used for soloing on the album The Wall. If you stay to the end of this video, the last lick I will show you brings together a number of the signature tricks David Gilmour uses in his most memorable solos. This first solo line you will hear on David Gilmour's solo on Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. This lick is a great way to start a solo, and in fact, David Gilmour begins his iconic solo with this lick. For this first solo line, notice that this phrase begins on the flat 7th, the D. The second phrase begins with a bend from A to B, so bending from the 4th to the 5th note in the E pentatonic minor scale. David Gilmour is known and revered for the use of bended notes in his playing, very much reminiscent of the great B.B. King. He hit the top note, which is E, and then repeats this note by bending from the D to the E on the B string. Let's play it over the backing track. I'm starting on beat 3 and ending on beat 1 of the next bar. Now let me show you this line at a slower tempo. If you find this video useful, please hit the subscribe button so that I can make more videos showing you how to become a better guitar player and musician. The next lick is a simple but great lick. Again, I'm starting the solo line on beat 3. And this lick introduces the second note in the E minor scale, the F sharp. Let's listen to the lick. For the first phrase, we are starting on the flat 3rd, the G, pulling off to the second note, F sharp, then playing E and ending on F sharp. The next phrase begins on the flat 7th, D, with a hammer on to the root E, and then playing the 4th, A. The last phrase starts on the root E, and then we finish with the flat 3rd G and the 5th, B. When we look at how David Gilmour finishes this lick, he does this trick quite a bit, and a lot of the great blues players do. They don't finish a phrase on the root, they actually play the flat 3rd, which leaves it a bit unresolved. Playing the 5th note, in this case the B, helps to resolve it more, but playing both of these notes together leaves you wanting to hear more. If you want to create some suspense and tension in your own playing, where the listener will want to hear more, don't end your solo lines on the root, but choose to end them on the flat 3rd or the 5th. Now I will play it at a slower tempo. As promised, this last solo line ties together a number of David Gilmour's signature tricks. You can play it all at once when you're soloing, or take parts of it and use these to create some really interesting and musical lines. Let's hear the lick. We start off with a series of triplets. The start of the first phrase is a classic blues 4th to 5th bend from A to B, followed by the 5th B and the root E. The next triplet starts on the flat 7th, D. The next one is a half bend and starts on the B flat. The 4th triplet is a pull off from the 4th to the flat 3rd, A to G, and ends on the root E. We then play G to E again. We have another triplet with both the root and the 4th, E and A played together, pulling off to D and ending on the B. Next, we do a quick slide from B to A and then play G. We do a couple of pull-offs from A to G and from E to D, ending on E, and then we play one final pull-off and hammer-on from the root to flat 7th and ending on the root. These are 3 great licks that will help you sound more musical and polished in your own playing. Please leave your comments below and tell me what other guitar players and signature styles you would like me to do videos on. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe so that you can see more videos to help you improve your guitar playing.